Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, Generation 6. Generation 6 is funny to me because because it was kind of I had gone on a hiatus from Pokemon for a while. You know, I'd stopped at Black and White, never played Black and White 2, and about 6 to 8 months after X and Y came out, I got a 3DS from a pawn shop, and I got Pokemon Y. You know, it was my first foray back into Pokemon, and I've been on that kink ever since. So let's pick what my favorite types of let's do this, shall we? Let's just not waste any time. So as far as they added a lot more, what it feels like a lot more normal dual typings in this game, personally. As far as like favorites, I'm gonna kind of write off the Mega Evolutions in the typings personally, and save that for like favorite Mega Evolution or favorite alternate forms. It's just for simplicity's sake. But as far as like my favorite normal type is I mean I like Litleo. I mean I like it more than anything else here, so we'll just have it with Litleo. Meanwhile, Fire. Fire has some options. I really like Mega Groudon. Like Primal Groudon is so fucking cool. But then the Mega Evolutions are so goddamn cool. Oh boy. But as far as like actual fire types, let me just check flying, just like cheat a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna be picking something else. Yeah. I'm probably gonna pick Talonflame here as far as like I'm concerned. Delphox is not really something I'm particularly interested in. Water type is different. I really like Greninja. Is there any dark Pokemon I need to give a shit about? No, I don't, so we can pick something different, maybe. No, they're all kind of garbage anyways. We're just gonna pick Greninja. Grass. Grass. I probably would go with Trevenant here, just because I liked Trevenant, and I also like the fact that you could catch one and you didn't have to trade it or some shit, which was really appreciative. And I also like how like most of the subsequent games they make Trevenant like a catchable Pokemon in the game. It's not something that is like hidden or whatever. Which that was one of the things I really. This was kind of the first generation I noticed where they like made Pokemon that you can only get normally through like trading and stuff actually available to catch in the world, which is something I genuinely appreciate because it made it so like people like I would have appreciated that as a kid, so I didn't have to like wait 4 Christmases for a new Game Boy if I was lucky and a new copy of the game and then be able to swap them over. It's just better this way. Electric. I probably would give this to Dedenne because Dedenne is a good bean, and I think it's very good. Ice. Aurora. I think that's probably what's going to get it. I'll give it to Amora though because it's very cute. Fighting. I probably would give this to Hualucha. I just think a lot like there's really not much on fighting for this generation. Poison, not much with poison either, but we'll just do Dragolurge. Ground. Fuck, they're not Zygarde, I guess. I hate Duggersby. I'm sorry. Flying. I'll give this to Noivern. Noivern can take that. Psychic. A lot more on the psychic front, I'll give it that. I like Hoopa. I don't really like any of the other ones. Like Delphox is fine, but Greninja, I'll take a give to Hoopa. Bug. It's really just Vivelion. But as far as like types go, I like the Pokeball look myself. I think I have one sitting in my Pokebank. Rock. Rock and Stone. I probably would give this to Tyrant. I think that's appropriate. Ghost. This is absolutely going to Aegis-Slash. I love Aegis-Slash. I think I use Aegis-Slash in whatever game I can. He's a good filler, like I like to use. Dragon. Lots of dragons. Not too many of fond of. I'd probably give it to Gudra. I think Gudra's appropriate. Dark. I'll give it to Pangoro. I like Pangoro. Pangoro's dope. Steel. There's really the only thing I can give it to is Klefki. Is that fucking wild? Shit. Fairy. A lot of fairies. I will say that, ooh, Sylvan. Nah, I'll give it to a Florigus. I like Florigus. I like the blue. I like the blue. My favorite starter is Froakie by a country fucking mile. Now, here's where we get into the hard part. Favorite Mega Evolution. I gotta be honest. As far as favorite Mega Evolution would go. Ooh, this is a hard one. I like all three of I like the two primal forms in Mega Rayquaza. But if I had to pick one that I actually used a lot and I liked a lot, I'd have to give it to Mega Metagross, if I'm being honest. Favorite legendary? Technically they're Gen 3. I'm gonna give it to Xerneas. Because Geomancy is fucking busted, and I like that move. Favorites out of this generation is just... I'm sorry, it's Froakie. Like, I like Greninja, like... While I generally don't have a lot... While I personally am not a fan of Gen 5, I recognize that it has a lot of great things on offer. I'm okay with Gen 6, but, like, it is objectively the worst generation. Fight me, Blue. And that's just, I think that's just the reality. I have, and Greninja kind of like salvages the remainder of everything. I gotta, that's just kind of it. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Please hit the doobly-doo. Links in the doobly-doo. To quote a Nerdfightarian reference. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you bunches, and I will see you guys next time.